What's up, Fish Twit? Love that name. Fish Twit.
Every day she's booting.
Hello there.
Zero is my hero.
Alrighty, Chad. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How is everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday, happy weekend. We're back with some more Prison Escape Beginnings. We may actually switch over to the prison server later today. Because I'd like to make a little bit more progress over there, and I haven't streamed that in a little bit. And now we have the Ascension stuff over there, and so kind of fingers crossed no bugs come out of all of that. So but yeah, I think we may do like half a stream with the mod pack and then half a stream with the server. But welcome everyone, hope everybody's doing amazing. Hey there Eliza, hey there Fish, hey there Jack, hey there Royster, hey there Ari, hey there Zero, hey there Bev, welcome. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing amazing. Yeah, we did get the newest update on the server this morning for Ascensions being allowed, I guess you could say. And I had set up all the Ascension cells since they didn't actually have signs or the ability to rent them before. And then maybe later today we'll also move the blue and the cyan cells and swap them because yeah, when I did the Ascension cells, I did those in the proper colors, and I was just like, I need to switch those other ones. And so right before our release this morning, I made another update to allow me to have a rename command, so I can rename cells. But the important stuff, But yeah, welcome everyone. Anything else? No, I don't think so. We made a lot of progress in this mod pack yesterday. Got ourselves into the arc furnace. We got ourselves some better armor. We may do some mining to get some of the end gobber stuff, but we probably won't. We are going to go to the deep dark today. We did make that change. Or not make the change, but we did make the portal for it, right? Or at least the blocks for it. And so now we need to set up the portal and actually go through. And that's where we ended off yesterday, was right before going to the deep dark. And so yeah, we'll be working on that today. Hopefully we don't die to the warden. That is definitely a little scary. You have $160 of British pastries and sausage rolls that may not last the weekend, so it's going to be a good weekend. Nice, Jack. Nice. Well, definitely enjoy. Hope you don't get sick or anything. I'm actually not feeling amazing today, but I think it's because of some of the meds that I'm taking. Because I had messed up my leg. I don't know how, but they think so watching the movies, you see like Spider-Man, he gets bit by a spider and he gets special powers. I get bit by a spider and my leg swells up. I mean, I don't know what I got bit by or what actually happened to my leg, but it kind of swelled up. And when I went to the doctors, they essentially said, it doesn't look like anything, because I was worried about like blood clots or those sort of things, because I'm very sedentary. I don't move around a lot, and so yeah, they gave me some stuff because they were like, it kind of looks like it's probably just a something happened and you're swelling up essentially. So it is getting better, but yeah, it's the medicine makes me a bit sick. How you doing, Psych? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Because yeah, you're supposed to take it with food, and I do take it with food, but it still messes with my stomach. Okay, anyways, let's get into what we're doing here. So we had just gotten ourselves this guy, which we didn't end up using because when we went into that dimension, it had a bunch of deep slate, so we didn't actually need to do the seeds for it. Get the Ender Dragon an hour, going infinity. Nice, GG. Hope that means everything's going well in that world for you. Hey Trucker, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we got Wither Skeletons, Enderman, and the Blazes. Excuse me. We have the Ender predictions here. Do you know, can you break the stuff below you? Yeah, so there's 2 layers of this factory block. Then underneath that, it's bedrock. So the bedrock you cannot break. But they give you this half slab and then 2 blocks of factory blocks and then the bedrock. And yeah, the bedrock is where all this prison is. So you can actually see it, right here. So this is the bedrock. And so yeah, you can't break any of the stuff that's in here because this is all bedrock. Just mining your own layers. Nice, nice, nice. Apparently Thomas didn't like you mining the layers you were mining. Thomas said you're in the wrong place. It's also skyblock setting. Yep, that sounds about right. Yeah, and there's also a void dimension as well, which we placed, yeah, right here. So they have the void dimension, which you can actually go into. And I had set up, I had tried to get squids from here, but yeah, that didn't work. You're moving to another empty mine. Yeah, I thought it was funny, but I just kept my mouth shut. I was just like, don't worry. It's not for me to do anything about. So these still haven't grown. Does anybody know, am I doing something wrong here? So it's got water on top. It's got dripstone underneath. That's all you need to grow dripstone, right? Or does it need to actually be on a dripstone block to grow dripstone? Do I need to use a dripstone block underneath it? I think it had to be on the block, or some versions it does. Is that gonna work? Will that still get the water if it's waterlogged? Yeah, it still has the thing. Okay, so we'll see if that works. Although I suppose at this point, now that we have this dimension and about to have this dimension, we probably will get dripstone in there. I just didn't want to run out of dripstone. Okay, so I'm assuming. Wait, let's go to the quest book, because the quest book does tell us a lot of the different things there. So let's see, mob. Yeah, this one. It follows the same shape as the nether portal, but has a minimum height of 2 instead of 3. Okay. So then we'll do the same thing. Let's see, you, and you. Oh, we got some torches on top. Okay. Okay, well, I don't think we're ready to kill the warden. I really think we're going to get destroyed if we try and kill the warden. But we're going to at least go into that dimension and see what happens. So here goes nothing, chat. You need to hold shift. You need to right click. Hello? Hey, Hecronel, how you doing today? Okay. Weird. All right, let's get a portal down. Don't move. I think it actually worked because I moved. But yeah, I have no idea. So I guess we're going to need to get a hoe so that we can grab some of these things. I don't think it liked the half slabs next to it. Yeah, maybe not. There are shriekers everywhere. Yeah, it definitely looks like that. What the heck? Well, I guess we figured out how to get outside. Back done. I can't get in. Let me in. Well done, mod developer. Well, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get to here. Okay, well, we're definitely not going to use that. That's a ton of creative items, by the way, for those that didn't see it. That's a bit of a jump, yeah. Okay, well, let me go home. So I can't get inside. Unexpected, okay. Let's grab a hoe. And what do we need? It's like a template, right? Broken. Yeah. Must be okay if you can get to it, right? It's part of the game, right? Let's see, lapis. Hex, indeed. I am completely okay with cheating. I believe it's HAX. All right, there we go. That wasn't so bad. Okay, silk touch. Whoops. Oh, that was a Paxel. It's secret. Why else would it be a door? The other rooms didn't have that, right?
Max.
The yeah. So if I go downstairs, I'm not sure if you're joking or not. But if we come down here, I think the room we just saw is that one. Yeah, I think it's that one right there. Because I think this is what allows you to get out of the prison. And, you know, and get out of the barriers. So I think that's why the door was there. I think it's just the typical, you know, sometimes the portals get messed up. You know, it happens a lot with like the Nether portal and, you know, the Twilight portal, stuff like that. And so obviously we just, you know, it just happened for this one. Okay, so we got the silk touch. What else did I want? I wonder if we'd be able to pick up the warden. And then we should also grab one of the neural things. You can? Yeah, it's kind of assuming we can. But we'll find out. Oh, that's what it was. We were looking for the Paxil. Was that Gobber? What the heck was that Paxil called? Because apparently it's not a Paxil. Especially good if you have souls. I don't have any souls. It's not a shovel. It's not a wrench. There you are. AIOT. Man. Naming. All right, let's go back into that dimension. And I guess that means we should probably just get a waystone and put that on the other side. Oh, never mind. It worked this time. Hey, Jack, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Deep dark. Alright, we'll just grab a few of these. Because I think we need the shriekers for something. I don't remember what. But yeah, clearly we're going to trigger a bunch of these. And get the warden to show up shortly. I was kind of expecting this to be the other dimension. Yep, so you can definitely pick up the warden even before the warden is ready. I mean, if the warden doesn't want to hit me, this is fine for me. Okay, that was easier than I expected. That was easy, yeah. Why is it not doing like its sonic attack or anything? Is this still the prison escape? It is, yep. And we got an echo shard. Because of not moving? Maybe. Let's put all that stuff away. Alright, let's go over here. Let's trigger another one. Oh, look, a gamble rank, right? Oh, I didn't turn this on. I did turn this on. Why is it not going into the backpack then? That's a friendly looking dimension. Yeah, how you doing, Alt? And Freefold, did I say hi to you? Hopefully. Hope you're all doing well. Alright, well, if we're standing right next to him... Okay, so he does hit. Doesn't hit hard, so that's good. I mean, he hits decent. does hit decent, but yeah, luckily our armor can handle it. How we doing? We need to kill 4 more wardens. I guess these are the prison wardens. Exactly. How you doing, Soundwave? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Ali1, 140 stream. Very nice. Thank you very much. Is it a skill? That's a good question. Oh, hello. He's sitting here sniffing me. Oh, okay. Apparently he's now aggressive. Armor perk can't detect me. Oh, that's interesting. My shield effect is what's triggering the shriekers. There we go. We killed 5 wardens, but I think we still need... Yeah, we still need 2 more because this doesn't detect stuff properly. That one was a bit aggressive, yeah. What do we got? We got 1 more? My sword. Who was watching my sword? Whoops. Me? Let's see. Did you throw it? No, it broke. Do we have... This thing does 16. We all just watched it. Toxic. Alright, I guess we just use one of these. Oh wow, there's 2 of them right there. Okay, let's move away from that. Did we have another one? Yeah, right there. You. There's another one right over there too. Okay, so now we should be good, right? So we are on basic. Yep, we're good. Okay. And we also have a warden with us. And we also have a warden capture card. Alright, let's put the hoe in there. Let's put all of this stuff away. Okay, let's also see what happens when we place the warden in here. Okay, put all that away. Warden. That thing. Nope, we want that. How much? No, warden is just as expensive as the wither, okay. Okay, well, I'm kind of surprised that it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be for killing the warden, so that's good. Alright, so we killed warden 5 times. They give us apparently warden armor. You'll need the heart of the deep obtained from killing the warden. Right click to enter the deeper dark dimension. Oh, goody. Okay, before we do that, we need to upgrade this. Look at our armor, though. Well, armor did get pretty messed up. Yeah, I was just looking. It looks like no. Although the warden armor does give us, you know, like this one, for example, dampens vibrations, and then it gives us a little bit more speed. Can we do the repair talisman? Quantum alloy, supercharged coil, another dragon star. So we would essentially need 2 dragon stars. Let's put away the warden armor. I don't think we're going to be using it. I forget you can't space click. Oh, it's the heart that's making noises. Let's see that one there. Is it a diamond jetpack? The jetpack I have is a diamond one, yep. Apparently we could upgrade to the emerald one. I don't really know why I haven't. Ability is ready to be upgraded. Everyone should have the perfect hovering. What are the coil things though? What do you mean? It's like level up. Infernal hatred. Alright, I'm also gonna take that off. The stuff to make the jetpack. Oh, these things? Yeah, it's just a bunch of emeralds. Nothing crazy. All the jetpack recipes were pretty cheap. Just the standard recipes. Was I supposed to eat that in the deep dark? Probably. Because clearly we did not get sent anywhere. Oh, look at that. Apparently this does work. Yeah, I don't know if these silent foot skills actually do anything for us. I'll get rid of that. You were playing, started playing with the mod. You got like ice boots, magma boots, and put most of your stats in the speed. Literally cross the whole thing in 2 seconds. Nice. Alright, let's go back to Deep Dark. I don't think this is working. Is it trying to load or something? It just says eat the heart, right? You'll need the heart of the deep, obtained from killing the warden. Right click to enter the deeper dark dimension. Heart of the deep. Got a pack suggestion if you want, but it's create focus. Yeah, put it in the Discord. In the stream suggestions. Clearly something's broken here, yeah. I've now eaten 3 hearts and none of them have brought me to where it needs to go. Does it have to be fresh? You just want me to kill another warden? Alright, let's go. Smite, knockback, warden smite. Oh, so they actually have the warden one in this one. That Hickernell? Yeah, Hickernell was talking about. Alright. Wardens, where you at? Oh man, okay. So the only thing it does is gives me slow falling. I didn't expect one shot. Yeah, I knew each of the versions of the smite, but I thought it went to 5, so I also didn't expect it to be a one shot. Did you enable cheats? I did not, no. Yeah, because if I enabled cheats, it would have allowed me to use the this thing as well, which didn't work. Some mod packs break if you didn't. Yeah, because I didn't know I would need to. I guess we can try and see if that does anything. All right. Apparently that's what we needed. But I think now we're also inside a block. We are. Bedrock. Not what I expected. Let's go in large tunnel. Seems the dimensions nether-like. Yeah. Oh, so you're saying go down instead of up? Why is this not picking up anything? Block cobble on. Very strange, man. Okay, that does it. Oh, okay. So maybe we're out in the open now. Oh, hello. Got some skulk fish. Not that dimension? Oh, you know this dimension? I'm not familiar with this one. You hate it? Directly underneath the overworld, hence the deep slate up top. Ah, neat. We just got attacked. Okay, what am I doing here? Worm, centipede, leech, snapper, shattered, and a worm. I'm trying to get a ward injection so you can use it in mob cages. Oh, that's a sludge knot. Not any of the ones we needed. You're in prison? What did you do? How you doing, Fair? Welcome. They caught me building tech stuff and they didn't like it. Got one shot by the warden though, rip. You were the one that helps the AI escape. Oh, we got some skulk sensors. Is that meaningful? Hey, Omas. Did you get into trouble again and wind up in prison? I did. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome, welcome. Did I release it? Clearly. We're escaping this prison. This one, oh, there we go. We finally can see outside now. Oh, good. We get phantoms. Yay. Yay, phantoms. Luckily we can fly though. What are you? A shattered. And we got skulk shriekers here as well. What am I looking at up here? A skulk gleam. And what are you? Oh, that's the centipede. We needed to kill that. Where, wasn't there 2 of them? There was 2 of them. So we needed 5 of them. It's kind of funny that it takes longer to kill these guys than it does a warden right now. Since a warden's 1 hit, but those guys are actually 2 hits. Okay, well, it kind of looks like there's not going to be much here other than just killing some mobs. So I'm gonna make the assumption that we can just go home. Oh, here's one. Alright, and there's the centipedes as well. More slimes. Anything else? Yeah. Let's just set up a waystone so that we don't have to turn on cheats again. And this is the deeper dark. And then let's also, now that we have cheats turned on, let's also do, can I rerun this? Edit. Reset progress. Okay. Turn off edit. And disable phantoms. There we go. Do insomnia, now set the falls. There we go. So now we don't get phantoms in the overworld. And let's also save and quit and go back in so we can be able to pause. Yeah, I hope everybody is doing amazing. Imagine that reset the progress for everything. I mean, if it did, it did, you know. Good thing you thought about the cheats. Yeah. Yeah, I would have just thought, okay, well, it's broken. Yeah, exactly. Free flow. Alright, let's put these things away and then those guys. So what did we end up getting? We got a phantom capture card, a fish capture card, and that's it. Okay, let's put these away and then where's an interface? We can just dump them. Okay. Of course, mod pack devs test with cheats enabled, yeah. You haven't seen the structures, at least in your mod pack that were? Oh yeah. Yeah, we definitely didn't really see anything in that dimension. Okay, so what do you got for me? We got some ice skates. Health boost augment. Those are ice skates you got? Mob Crusher, what do you want to give us? Let's go with tech. All right, what do you got for me? Garbage. Family friendly psych, so that includes those acronyms. Yeah, just one of those weird things we have here. It's garbage, but it's free garbage. Yeah, no problem, no problem. That's why it gets caught, because you know, it's really easy for it to happen. Cow seeds. Which one was that? Redstone seeds, which we already had. How are we doing with space? Looks like we're doing okay. All right, we did the altar. Just a bunch of random inferium. I suppose we don't need torches anymore. Now that we have night vision. Okay, so I'd still really like to do this. Although that is interesting. Increasing each one of these to, what is that? Apparently the V key gives me an extra inventory slot. Key V. Open belt slot inventory, maybe? A tool belt? Interesting. But yeah, so increasing all of the molecular assemblers and the pattern providers here, and then we don't need to make another tower. We just increase these. The molecular assemblers. There's not an upgrade for this, is there? No. Why it doesn't just go in a regular trinket or curio slot? Yeah, just something over here. They probably built it before this was here or something. Alright, so this one knows how to craft all that. And this was in the crystal assembler. Clearly needs a bigger pattern thingy as well. Okay, and that was crystal assembler, which is up here, right? Okay, so molecular. So what does this actually do? It can run 8 crafting jobs. You need the crafting coprocessors in your network faster and 2 times faster. So I don't have any coprocessors, or we have one single coprocessor, so I guess that's not going to do anything for us right now. We also don't even have acceleration cards in any of these, so yeah, I guess that's not entirely needed right now. Excuse me. Is that? That's the template. Can't drag from there. I think I know this like every time, and I always forget about it. And we're gonna want 64, and I think we have to do one at a time. I thought it was smart enough. Okay, so no, it cannot. Got it. So we would have to do what we were doing before. All right, I'll just duplicate it a few times. So then it was this one, this one, this one. Okay, now we can make one of those netherite ones. A reinforced hopper. What should we put the netherite upgrade in? Lava? Sure. Obviously doesn't matter what we choose. Okay, stack upgrade. Just completing all the quests. Yeah, so I'm specifically trying to complete this one so that we can then work on this guy, and then that will allow us to open up a quest barrier, this one, and we can see what cell this opens up. But yeah, because we need to unlock this one, and so there's a couple of quests blocking it. This one, that one, that one. I think all this scrap is coming from the enrichment mechanism machine. So just doubling things. Right, stack upgrade. Is that not? Oh, I see. Enhanced ender and a bunch of netherite ingots. Ouch. And we got ads. All right. All right, chat. We need to run some ads. While we run those ads, oh, that's the wrong thing. While we run those ads, we're going to play some Rye Mines. So good luck if you got to watch some ads. I will see you in just a moment. Let's see there and there. This one is going to be save. Yep. This two, yeah. That one, that one, that one, that one. Okay. Four, two, three. That one. That all looks correct. Oof. Okay, and then let's see, we got a 2 here, which makes 3. Okay, what do we got? We got 2 mines remaining in this corner. And actually, so it has to be 1 there, 1 there, so that makes both of those safe, but it doesn't tell us a thing. So now we just have a guess. So it has to be here or here, or here or here. The other doesn't work. That still doesn't tell us anything. So it's still a 50-50. Let's go with unfortunate. Unfortunate. We got all the way to the end, chat. We got down to 2 bombs remaining, but it was a guess and we guessed incorrectly, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Anything filled over here? Oh, everything seems fine in our processing over here. All right, so let's see, collect. Get some more random things. So this one's going to be quite expensive. It was like 8 netherite, 7 netherite, and an enhanced ender ingot, which we don't have either. Which means some ender crafting. All right. So if we wanted to work on this quantum core, we had these 256 quantum computer storage. Did we ever make that? We have a 256K, but not 256M. Okay, let's get some crafts going, I guess. Quantum. Right, one of them. One of those. Yeah, and these are 256 each. With a spatial. Man, this is going to be a hefty craft. Let's see. Hey, kitty. Cheers to you as well. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything is going great. We went to the deep dark dimension and the deeper dark dimension, killed a couple wardens, and now we're back. Not bad. Beautiful Saturday. Nice, nice. Actually, let's go do a little bit of mining in the end. It's raining in the end. Spooky indeed. We want specifically the Ngobber stuff. Let's see. No. Large tunnel. Because we needed this stuff, the Ngobber stuff, for yeah, it was for this stuff to be able to make was it the armor maybe? I remember we had made a recipe for it. Clearly, yeah, because it was using all the Gobber stuff. It was that. All right, we were trying to make like 24 of these, and that's what needed the Ngobber. Yeah. Because then these end armor links is what we needed to make the end armor. But so this still has durability. I thought this one didn't have durability. And then we would have to craft it here. And this one also still has durability. Doesn't look like there's an upgrade to that one. I was kind of hoping that we would just have the repair talisman or something. Or just the ability to auto repair or something. All right, let's see. Just open up a big area here. See if we can get ourselves a few pieces of this Ngobber. Prosperity, Amylite, Fluorite. Can we like shift delete? You can. Yeah, and that still doesn't work because who knows why. So that's what we're looking for, is that Ngobber stuff, because that Ngobber will give us access to those end rods, which we didn't end up getting one, but end rods we can uncompress them. Failed to survive, earned a badge beginner 3, which I can't look at. We're also gaining a bunch of, yeah, we're up to 88 now. Edible rotten flesh. Sure. More resistance, sure. Goodbye. Let's go shapeless. All right, do we see any of the, yeah, this stuff? And there's the lucky one. More lucky and the end. Hmm. Okay, and do we end up getting any? So we got 2 here. We got 52 of those. So the 2 here we can convert, yeah. So that'll give us 4 ingots. Definitely not a lot. How many did we actually need? So if I put this into here and then we try and do that again, it was 24, right? Oh, it doesn't even know how to make the ingot, the end ingots. I wonder if we're going to have the chorus root for it either. Okay, 24, so we need 114 of them. And then we need a ton of the nether. Or we need 30 end rods. Although I suppose, is it even worth it to make this armor? Because clearly, I mean, it would give us a different type of flight. We won't have as easy of a way of getting these ores in the nether. These are not going to be really as visible, I don't think. We're up to 5 end rods, that's only 10. There. Whoops. Diamond. Let's see over here. Okay, how many? 9. I already forgot. It was 60 we needed? Yeah. So we need 30. Let's do that. Then we can at least keep an eye out. $15, $16. So just need another 14 of these. We'll get some of the Engauber stuff too, because that'll give us the you know, if we end up getting not enough, we can always do it through the nether gobber stuff. Oops, that wasn't it. Am I going in circles as well, or am I actually exploring new area? No idea. Okay, what are we at? 23, 7 more. $25. Luckily, they do have pretty visible ores, so that's cool. It's not like it's the diamond and the other one that they're like so close to each other. It's always hard to pick them out. All right, 4 more. Doesn't help when it doesn't drop you one. Let's see there. Dang it. And these ones just look like smiles. Okay. All right, 3 more. Ooh, 1 more. Get some use out of that arc furnace we built. All right, there we go. Okay, let's go home. Let's see to get home. This. Loud enough. Uh, So trucker, I'm not sure if you can hear me or not, but with the bug, is that for old and new potions? Only new potions? I have to send them a message separate. Oops, not in there. We'll reply. Oh, you're in your thing? No worries. Sorry. Okay, let's see. That one, this one. And we got those and these. Okay, so now we just need a couple nether stars. Let's go kill a couple withers. Did I end up grabbing skulls out of here? Okay, I need some soul sand. Do another 4, I guess. Can I use a wand on this? Can. Nice. Problem. I don't have glass. That's interesting. How do we get glowstone? And netherite scrap? Did it break something else? I mean, it doesn't look like it. I guess let's kill a couple more then. Alright, and glass. They do drop, yeah, apparently they drop glowstone. Okay. Interesting. Alright, can I delete from here? Cannot. Alright, so there's a couple nether stars for us, and then that was gob. 24. So, and then it was these plus the dragon thing, right? Which actually requires a couple more end things. Alright, we got one of you, one of you, one of you, and one of you. Wait, these do say unbreakable. Oh, okay. Yeah, these ones were not unbreakable. Yeah, this specifically says durability over here. But as does this one. But then it says unbreakable here. Strange. let's see. That was 1, 2, 3. And we needed some more levels. Okay, and sure. Unbreaking on an unbreakable item seems perfect, right? Seems very good. Okay, obviously, as usual, getting distracted. So we want to make... What does it take to make this guy? Okay, we got the quantum computer. So we're missing clay, Certus, and redstone. Apparently quantum compressors as well. Most of the potions are old. You get the message when you try and make the shop. Don't know what causes it or if you should toss them. Figured I'd sell them instead of trashing them. Oh, the potions you have are old. Okay. Yeah, because that was... So, I want to say a couple of releases ago, we made it so you can't sell the renamed potion or renamed items in general. So that was probably close to a month ago or something. And when I put the newest Ascension update, maybe 2 updates or so ago, it actually included some of the code that made it so the data, there was MBT data for the gamble items, and that allows you to sell those ones. So it should be just the old stuff that doesn't work, but yeah, if the new stuff that's coming from the machine doesn't work, then I would consider that more of a problem. If you really want to, when I eventually get on, I can give you the ones that is the wrong. It's the wrong one. If you want to, when I get on later, I can give you kind of new ones, fresh ones. Yeah, I see, because we're only doing one at a time for these. It doesn't detect them in the chest. Yeah, that's because... So you can actually do /ps space debug, I believe. And it'll give you a bunch of stuff in chat that kind of shows you what matches and what doesn't. Although I don't think it actually gives you... I don't think it actually gives you kind of the details as to why, but it'll show you like every slot and what matches, what doesn't. If I want to get crystals out of this, I have to connect this over to there. Yeah, I do think I want to grab a few extra. You haven't saved potions for other than juice for a while? Don't have any new stuff? Yeah, no worries. Okay, well that'll at least make it so we have those two. And I guess what we can do as well is just rotate this. And that'll make it so that we have 3 doing crystals and 3 doing dust. Oops. And that one, yeah, so this is... Wait, so that's only 2. Then we have 1, 2, 3 doing the other ones, okay. Disregard hoarders. Yeah, it's whatever. Hopefully going forward it won't go on your fellow hoarders. And obviously it only matters to the people that are trying to sell those potions that they hoarded. But yeah. Okay, so we need to do this. What did I do with the circuit slicer making these things, and then the crystal assembler to do 4 at a time? Yeah, okay. Crystal assembler 4 at a time, and then we got quantum. We never made the slicer, did we? Or is that what this thing is? It is. Excuse me. Yeah, and then we need to make this quantum infusion as well. This is in the reaction chamber. And that's like 3 different recipes, right? This one was crystal assembler, reaction chamber. This one was a regular, nope. This one was a regular craft. And then it was a circuit slicer. Okay, it was that, this, that. Okay. Right, and this is the one that requires polonium. And the polonium we can purchase? Yeah, it was the guy downstairs, right? Sold polonium. Yeah, this guy. 4 gold coins for 6 polonium pellets. How are the antimatter pellets worth less than the polonium pellets? Do we even have gold coins? How do we get gold coins? Coins. Yeah, we definitely do not have a lot of coins. This does not seem worth it. Okay, so that means we need to go through and do we need to go through and do fusion crafting. But doesn't that require stuff we don't have? So it's not fluorite, right? Why does your jetpack use so much fuel? What do you mean? It's like, are you asking why it has 30 million? When you fly? It says it uses 650 RF per tick. Hey, Satterverse, did you change your name? You did. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I don't know. This is what I have. This is the jetpack. It says 650. I was using the Tesla jetpacks, yeah. You think you're just confused? Gotcha, gotcha. You're doing good? Glad to hear it. You gotta spend a little bit extra here, you know? Right, so it's this stuff up here. And yeah, they know fish. They just make mistakes. It's not Minecraft until you get confused. Yeah, it's not a stream until we get confused, right? So easy to get confused. Um banana. Pretty sure we've done that already. Made that one. And okay, so then I guess we need to start working on HDPE. Also that we can get to the supercharge so that we can make the quantum stuff. Because you have one of these requires 4 of those. And one of these requires 3 of those. Yeah, we need a lot more. Have we gone nuclear yet? No, not in this pack. So that's what we're gonna need to do. Get ourselves into some fission so that we can make some polonium. I'm assuming, yeah, everything looks the same. So the only problem is going to be we're going to need uranium. So we're going to need this yellow cake uranium stuff. Do we even have uranium right now? We do not. Uranium is from Deep Slate. Just your typical nuclear science. Exactly. Easy peasy. So getting to the uranium seas is probably what we want to do. Limonite. I mean, that's a ton of power required, but this limonite, we did have a lot of that from that other dimension. About to check out Enigmatic Skies. Nice, nice. uh Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I shouldn't be doing that. Let me just close that. I'm seeing things on the server and I shouldn't bother with that right now. Okay, so it was uranium. So I suppose we could do this as well. Actually set up a drill, but a drill will obviously require power. But all a big circle. Yeah, Enigmatic Skies looked interesting. I think the new FTB Sky Pack looked interesting. And then we also got from Psych put a suggestion for create 2 mechanism, a Sky edition, which could be interesting as well. So yeah, uranium. So I think that means we need to work our way towards some seeds, which means we need a little bit of uranium, which means we need to make the uranium chunks. That's the new chosen pack. Which one? And this was deep slate in a sieve. Yeah, uranium over there. Do we get anything extra? Okay, so compressed deep slate. Let's see, we have 187. So let's do like 20 of them. And then we'll crush those. The durability 57. Now it goes into here. Where do you get spider eyes from? Right. And okay, and then we need netherite mesh. Great. Now it's duping things again. This thing's so buggy, man. I mean, I'll take free crushed deep slate, sure. It's did this have? It's got fortune on it. Okay. Okay, so this will give us a few pieces of uranium. Let's see, uranium, yep. Okay, and then we'll squeeze the uranium out of it. Okay. That's two different kinds of uranium. They both produce the same thing. All right, there's our uranium. Okay, put all that stuff away. So we needed 4 of these to make some uranium seeds. We need the Imperium essence, which we happen to have 4. And then we want some prosperity seed. Curious if they ordict anything. These things, they had it for Yellorium. But I guess I don't know if there's anything else for me to look for there. But we also don't have Yellorium. But stone. All right, uranium seeds. Hey, Chronic, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. 10 streams, drink, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. And so this right now, it is on tier 2. Do we have... There's a tier 3. But we also don't have redstone either. How much redstone? Let's see, what do we got? We got 100 111,000 blocks, and we have 600. So yeah, that shouldn't be a problem then. Zach, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Cheers. Thank you for the hydrate. Hope your weekend is going well. I'll just craft a bunch of this redstone. Getting ready for the casino as we speak. Nice. Let's see, this one. Right, this is going to be problematic. Okay, and then uranium. Practicing a new wrist flick for the dice. Well, hope you take the casino for all their money. Let's see, chunk go over back over there. How's this doing? What are you stuck on? Iridium, of course. The people who try and trick the dice. If I take all their money, you'll never see me again. Toxic. Well, at least the truth comes out, you know? Zach doesn't care about any of us. He's only here for the money. Break time as well. Okay, so now we got uranium. I think he means they might eliminate him. No, I don't think that's what he means. You're here for the memes. Okay, well, at least we have some uranium now. Tier 3. Apparently you can't make that one. Tier 2. We also need some ancient debris. Okay, I guess we are storing that. And sugarcane. That one, and a dissolution chamber. Okay, so now if we do a tier 3, I mean, it says it can do it. Well, definitely good luck, Zach. I hope you win a bunch of money. And you come back anyways. I mean, it's not working. It is not working because it didn't put fluid in there. You jerk. Yep. Didn't include it. Don't forget us little people. 3 buckets of pink slime. All right, try that again. Tier 3. There we go. That looks better. Okay. That was speed upgrade. Apparently can't do it like that. Apparently it didn't even use that machine. All right, speed 3. Okay, and then we can do the same for the other ones. Processing tier 3. We need pink slime. I'm just gonna assume 3 buckets as well. Yep. And the other one, efficiency. All right, both of those. This is slowly gonna just chew away at our ancient debris supply. All right, let's see, efficiency and efficiency. Do you wonder if there's? I suppose we can make the use the cloche. When we made the cloche earlier, it wasn't super difficult to make, right? Oh, we had all the pieces for it. I think it was just there was like 1 or 2 recipes that we had to do manual through the workbench or something. I wonder if that would be faster than this is, but we can also try speeding that guy up more as well. But we need to take a break. So chat, I will be back in just a couple minutes. Be sure to get up and stretch, go get yourselves something to eat or drink. Thank you so much for being here. Click that follow button if you're new, and I will see you all in just a few minutes. Please stay tuned. No. All right, GG Oz. Actually, you know what I think I'm gonna do? No. How'd they get me? How'd they get me? How was the backflip? Did it work? I'm fighting babies. Oops. Thank you, Max. 1 diamond deleted. Oh, seemed too close. How are you doing today? Ooh, what did you delete? I don't know what that was. I'm gonna die to the wither? How was that for cheese, Eliza? Well, poop. Hardcore rip. Hardcore rip. I think I can make it right there.
Pretty nifty, huh?
It's a me, fail to survive. You know, you just woke up. You just woke up. Good girl. There you go. There you go. You get some treats. You get some treats. How you doing? Speaking of losers, how you doing, Rizzo? I'm also a loser, so it's all right. I can say that. What do you mean, can I try it? We don't have a song request on, if that's what you mean. Oh, damn it, we're gonna die. Holy crap, you stupid idiot. So let's let the mobs drop and let the bodies hit the floor even. I'm thinking maybe oh, there it is. Oh, that's Fish's torch. We can put that down. Don't need to scream, Fish. Don't need to scream. Definitely Max's fault. When in doubt, blame Max. I guess I'm not a person of taste. So don't taste me. Blum. All right, here we go, two cats. Excuse me. Good luck. Oh.
Nifty, huh?
I didn't even get a chance to run away. We just want to be kind of out in the open for red team. Yeah, okay. Dang it. Okay, that was fine. That was fine. We had a bad run anyway, so. I am a cheater. I like it. Very nice, very nice. Huh? Bit of that yesterday as well, or rather today as well. Because I wanted to see, you know, kind of what BAMS was working on. Did that just use up the filled cell? Alrighty, chat, welcome back. You weren't screaming. Did I say something about Fish screaming? Alright, and obviously Pretzel died, as always. Every time we come back, Pretzel goes out of memory. Pretzel. Okay. All right. Welcome back, chat. Thanks for sticking around, hanging out during that break. Appreciate it. Okay, so what are we doing? I think I did want to speed up that guy. Let's turn off, what's the magnet command? Is that this one? Got it. So this guy right now is on tier of everything, so tier 3 efficiency, tier 3 processing. Would that actually do anything, I wonder? Mm, mm, mm. All right, we got processing. All right, speed and efficiency. It definitely looks like it goes pretty quick. I don't know if how much power does it use? Uses 2,000 about every second or so. I suppose there's no reason for us to actually keep the essence, and we should probably just go straight to ingot, right? And I guess we probably should check out the cloche and compare it. What do I have a thing underneath? Is that what I'm doing? Yeah, we got a draw underneath. Okay, so if we wanted to make another cloche, I'd like to let's do several of these at once. Although it doesn't know how to make the plates, so it doesn't really help. Okay, so there's that guy. So this is definitely a different song. All right, we got some water. Can't put in water like that. All right, draw. Now we'll just use a pipe. This one, and that one. Doesn't matter which, okay, matters which side. It's a very distracting song. Okay, and then we needed power. Okay. All right, and then this is uranium seed. I was kind of hoping it would show me the different seeds that or the different the different darts that we could use with it. Maybe I can't even use that inside it. Dirt. Yeah, looks like I cannot. Maybe it has to be the mystical agriculture dirt. So do we need to do like yeah, one of these things? Can't even put Imperium farmland in there. Okay, so we can't use that at all. Okay, so then this is the only option we have for growing these. Good to know. Can I reset that? No. I feel like I tried to do that before. Grab some slabs just to fill in the hole. Because I don't like how this is currently set up. We could make a couple additional seeds. We could make more hydroponic beds. We could use a laser in the nether of the overworld. Actually, would I even be able to make one in the overworld? So does the laser need to see... Or no, it works if it can see bedrock, right? It doesn't have to be void that it sees. Pretty sure that's the thing. Hey, Pam, thank you so much. That emote.
Hamaki just subscribed for 28 months.
What's the SG? Oh, sunglasses. Pam, thank you very much for 28 months. Really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. That took me way too long to figure out. But yeah, I hope everything's going amazing for you. And welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we now have uranium. The other problem is going to be the fluorite. Because don't we need fluorite for making, yeah, this stuff, the hydrofluoric acid? Yeah, commodity emote. I gotcha. And then sulfuric acid also needs sulfur as well, and I think sulfur is another one that we don't have. Water and oxygen and charcoal make sulfur. So then the issue would just be getting coal. And So we could use the sifters that we're currently doing. We could increase them, I guess. Man, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Indecision is real, chat. Indecision is real. What were we missing for this thing? Crystal time required. Crafting. We have the auto crafting table. Do we have the thing that connects this with, what is that called? That's called, like, not pattern, but it's extended something, right? Packager, that's what it is. No, we don't have the packager. That's unfortunate. That makes working with these extended crafters much nicer. Yeah, so with the auto crafters, you have to have one recipe per machine, right? Or no, it was like 1 to 2. Because I had the numbers in the top, right? I think so. Hmm. I guess we're gonna switch over to the prison server because I can't make any decisions, and yeah, I guess that's gonna be my decision. So let's do that.